Hey, this your girl Ashley. I'm back with another video and Killers in the 90s Part 2. Cause they just won't stop killing. That's the problem. I need to get people that I can read their names, you know? So first up we got Franklin Alex. Alix. I would try not to keep doing the same old, but they be the same old. You know what I mean? Like the same old killers, but they're also rapists. So I was trying to get something that wasn't rapists, okay? But this one was, okay? Okay, so he is a rapist, robber, kidnapper, and serial killer who committed at least 3 murders, 2 attempted murders, 9 robberies, 2 rapes, and 4 kidnappings during a crime spree in the 1990s. And most of the crimes occurred in apartments in Houston, Texas. He was sentenced to death for one of the murders and was executed in 2020. So the total number of victims was 3 to 4, might be more, who knows. His crime spree was from August 1997 to January the 4th, 1998. He committed his crimes in Texas, and his cause of death was lethal injection in Texas, where they skip the second process and they just give you 1. He was convicted of 3 counts of capital murder and an unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. He was also charged with theft, illegally carrying a gun, robbery, 9 counts. So the next person we have is Henry Wallace, known as the Taco Bell Strangler. I never even heard of this person, so I was like, what? So he was a serial killer who killed 11 black women in South Carolina and North Carolina from March 1990 to March 1994. He's currently awaiting his execution. So yeah, he's just still up in there, just waiting. So, like I said previously, he had 11 victims. His crime sprees was from March the 8th, 1990 to March the 8th in 1994. His weapon of choice was a pistol. He was convicted of 9 first-degree murders, as long as 8 counts of rape, a count of second-degree rape, first-degree sexual offense, and 2 counts of second sexual offense. So next we have Gary Bowles. He was an American serial killer, was executed not that long ago in 2019 for the murders of 6 men in 1994. He's sometimes referred to the I-95 killer, since most of his victims live close to the intersection. The intersection 95 highway. So he had 6 victims, and his span of crimes was from March to October of 1994. He was in Florida State Prison, and he was executed by lethal injection. And his convictions were 3 counts of first-degree murder, a count of sexual battery, aggravated battery, armed robbery, burglary, grand theft auto, 2 counts of grand theft, and he got 2 death penalties. Like, you know, if the one failed, we still got you again, just in case. And he killed people in Florida, Georgia, and Maryland. Next person is Daylon Bounds. Yeah. Darlin Bounds. He was a serial killer who killed 4 people in Greensville and Georgetown, South Carolina. 2 during robberies, and another 2 out of personal animosity between June and December of 1999. The killings led to a manhunt, taking 2 women hostage, and his eventual suicide. Boy arrested by authorities. So he died when he was 28. He did all his crimes in South Carolina. He died by self-inflicted gunshot wound. Okay, and last we have Richard Rogers Jr., known as the Last Call Killer. After being acquitted for a murder of a college student in Maine, he moved to New Jersey, where he murdered and dismembered 2 gay and bisexual men. In 1992, in 1993. So he would lure them, men, from piano bars in Manhattan. They murder. M-wording. We're about to find out. And dismembering them at an unknown, dumping their bodies in garbage bags along highways in New Jersey. Okay, so Rogers wasn't arrested until 2001, when a new forensic technology was used to uncover his fingerprints from the bags he wrapped his victims' body parts in. And he never spoke about the murders. Okay, so they think that his victims are around 2 to 7 people. Due to they felt like he had more than just those 2 to 4 men. And they thought that it was just not possible. And funny enough, he was a surgical nurse. So he knew how to, and yeah. He's still incarcerated. His convictions include first-degree murder, 2 counts, 2 counts of hindering apprehensions. He has life imprisonment. He did all this in New Jersey. And that's it. Woo! I'm done.